Hello, my germs and sperms, and, this is a video I kind of don't want to make. This isn't me quitting or anything like that. I really should have picked better words to start this off. This is kind of a video I didn't want to make, mostly because, I kind of didn't want to make it, but I kind of feel like I need to, mostly for me. I kind of feel like I need to make it to finally get over some stuff, but a few weeks ago, well, not a few weeks ago, not even a full 2 weeks, like a week and a half ago at this point, at the time of recording this, my mom had an accident outside. We went out there, found her laying on the ground unconscious, took her up to the hospital, and not even a week later. So, at the funeral, again, half a week ago at this point, I was kind of putting this off because I kind of didn't want to make this video. Been kind of struggling to make videos because because on one hand, I want to do it so I can get past this and not worry about it and have something to distract my mind. But on the other hand, I don't feel right making videos. Like, I'm sitting there, I'm recording, and the depression starts falling over me, and then I start noticing, hey, I'm not really talking. That's not really good, because that's half the reason people watch me, because they're watching a game they like to see people play, and they're watching me because I think they like my commentary, my personality, what I add, even though I barely add anything to the videos myself. Like, what I bring to the table is hardly anything. You're probably getting better from other YouTubers. The only real difference between, me and Markiplier is, number one, consistent upload schedule. Sorry, Mark, but, And two, the games that I play. That's really the only difference between me and some much better YouTubers out there. The games that I play, and then my personality. Well, my personality is just kind of a mix of whoever I'm watching at a time. I'm very influenced by the people that I watch and hang out with around me. But yeah, that's part of the reason that I really wanted to make this video is to kind of explain that and say, sorry guys, but videos are going to be very awkward for me for a while. Mostly because I don't know, I kind of feel like I've lost my humor and I need to get it back. And I feel like the only way I'm really going to get it back and rebuild it is to just kind of brute force it. So sorry if videos are kind of, doom and gloom for a while now, or, going forward, they're going to be kind of doom and gloom. And there's also another reason that I kind of wanted to make this video as kind of I'm going through this, I know other people are going through this out there, and if you're watching this video and you're going through a similar thing, I kind of wanted to share some of my experiences on what I have been going through and what's kind of helped me, and hope that maybe it'll help someone else out there. Because right now, how I feel right now, I'm kind of bummed out. Right now, I'm kind of in the dumps. But I'm still me. I feel like I'm healing, and I feel like I'm almost there. I just kind of need to, because it comes and goes. Some moments I'm perfectly fine and I'm just like my old self, and other moments I'm just a big old depressed sack of meat, not really doing anything, just kind of lost aimlessly trying to find something to distract me in this world. And and everyone goes through grief differently, and so different people are going to have different things work for them, and ignore that over there. So for me at least, yeah, it's going to come and go. You're going to know, when you're back to yourself. You'll know when you're back to yourself because you'll kind of feel it in your heart. You'll feel that you're there, you're ready, but it's going to take a lot of time for you to get to a point where you can manage the pressure that is depression. It's going to take and at this point I'm mostly going from what people have told me who have gone through similar experiences. It's going to take a while for you to be able to manage that feeling, not really suppress it, because suppressing only leads to outbursts later on. And so far, I've had 3 major outbursts where just I cannot control my emotion and my brain just becomes spaghetti. So don't really suppress anything, but also don't, I don't know. Wording and what I mean is something that I often struggle with, and right now especially. Because, on one hand, don't just let yourself fall apart, but at the same time, let yourself just let it go. Imagine like the trauma and the sadness is like a bucket. And when that bucket fills up, just dump it out. And not letting you go, as in don't let yourself just completely collapse. But also make sure you dump that bucket, that metaphorical bucket, regularly, or you are just going to completely implode, just fall in on yourself. And that's, on one hand, that helps get the built up emotions and whatnot out, and on the other hand, it really isn't good for you, because after a while you're gonna become destructive. I almost became self-destructive. And just kind of find stuff to try and find a norm, try and go back to your normal life while also cleaning it up a bit, you know. Just kind of take a look around and do stuff. For me, it's really helped just doing stuff. Again, trying to make videos, working on videos. I've been working a lot on videos that I've been putting off in the background, mostly putting face cam stuff on videos that I've been wanting to do, and stuff like that. Haven't really been recording new stuff a lot, but I've been trying. And that leads me to the second or third main reason that I really wanted to make this video, and kind of an explanation of where I want to go. Kind of like a little roadmap, but that I never stick to with any of these videos. But this time I think I'm really going to stick to my plans. So currently, in the here and now, I have a bunch of Call of Duty Zombies videos that I am trying to upload. I don't know. I haven't really been worrying about YouTube stuff recently. Just if I have a video for that day, I'm fine. So I'm going to be continuing to upload some COD Zombie stuff. New stuff was probably going to be a while, because right now I've only recorded up to Kino in terms of playing Black Ops 3 Zombies. I've only done, and I've started with the Chronicle stuff, going in chronological order of like release, starting with like the old Zombie Chronicles maps and then going from there. I've gotten as far as Kino. It's probably going to be a minute before I actually start making new videos of those, even though you haven't seen any of those yet. Actually, I think you've maybe seen 1 or 2 of them. I don't know. Cold War, that's coming along slowly but surely. It's mostly just getting Tristan online, getting a stable connection, and sitting down and actually making something. Like, we've gotten some Outbreak stuff that you've been seeing. We've done all 4 of the round-based maps. Now it's just getting Dead Ops Arcade and Onslaught going. That's taken a minute because I don't know, we're not really Dead Ops Arcade guys, so it's kind of like we have to force ourselves to do it, and we don't want to force ourselves because then we're not funny, we're not enjoying it, and an audience can tell when you're not enjoying something and not vibing with it. So it's mostly just trying to find a good balance of, we need to do this, and we don't want to do this, but we're kind of doing it because we have to. And it's not that we have to, it's just more of, since we're doing Cold War Zombies, we might as well do all of Cold War Zombies, you know. And I refuse to do Cold War Zombies solo because, I don't know, that's kind of just like a me and him playthrough. Like, Black Ops 3 campaign. I'm not doing Black Ops 3 campaign by myself. No, that's with him. Anyways, other game updates. Currently, I am doing Pac-Man World Repack on the PS5. In terms of when videos will start uploading, I don't know. There's a few other videos that I've kind of been putting off uploading, mostly because I've been worrying about other stuff. Even before all of this, I was worrying about getting other stuff uploaded, and so there's some videos that got put off. So yeah, those will be coming. In terms of games for the future, immediately after Pac-Man World, there's probably some videos that I'm going to upload that I've had recorded for a while now and haven't uploaded, mostly due to laziness and worrying about other stuff, like getting other videos up and out the door. But in terms of games that I want to do, I kind of just want to take a while and do games that me and my mom played and me and my mom enjoyed. Games that hold a very special place to me and to her. Starting off, I don't know. I've kind of been going back and forth on this for a while. I kind of want to do. I kind of want to go back to Yoshi's Woolly World and 100% that game, as we never did. We've only ever played it and beaten it like once, and then we played it like a billion times all throughout World 1. Like a billion times. Only ever really beat the game once. Mostly because we would take such large breaks in between doing the game. We would just go back to World 1 and replay that because she can't just pick up a game, you know. She was old. She never really played games that much, only with me every once in a while. Mario Kart, Mario Parties, those I really want to do. Because that was another thing. That was primarily, like, if me and my mom wanted to play a game together, that's primarily what we did. We said, okay, pick a Mario Kart or a Mario Party and just play it. Other stuff, Pac-Man World 2. Not really because we played that together, because I'm pretty sure that's a single-player exclusive, but mostly because that holds a special place to me because of her, you know. Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric, I've wanted to do regardless because I really enjoy that game, and now I especially want to do it because there was another game that me and her played together, and those are some of my best memories, playing multiplayer with my mom. As you can tell, I didn't really have a lot of friends growing up, so if I wanted to do multiplayer, I had to have a game that my mother could play, understand, and not just be like, what the fuck, you know. So it was primarily just Mario Kart's Mario Party. And Sonic Boom! And Yoshi's Woolly World, which, thanks to her, I'm now sick and tired of that game. After years of just, that's pretty much all we played. I am sick and tired of Yoshi's Woolly World. And that's kind of the reason why halfway through the playthrough I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna get to the end. Because I don't know. That's a game that I love so much, but I've played it so much that you're just sick of playing it, you know? But, at some point, I plan on going through and playing all of those games within the near future. Yoshi's Woolly World 100%, I don't know when I'm going to do that. That's probably going to be a live stream thing, I feel like. Just going through and streaming Yoshi's Woolly World to 100%. Shit, I just remembered I need to finish Sonic 3D Blast. I started that on stream. I need to finish that here soon. I should make a reminder of that somewhere on my phone, reminding me. Rise of Lyric, the Mario Kart to Mario Parties, those I'm probably going to get to sooner than later. I think that's everything that I wanted to announce, talk about, get off my chest. I think that's everything. Oh, yeah, before I forget. 100 drops. Fortnite I'm in a weird place in right now, because the day that Season 3 for Chapter 5 dropped is the day that my mom fell and went to the hospital. And because of... No, wait, it wasn't the day. It was like 2 or 3 days afterwards that I got it updated and I started playing it. And because of that, it was like the 3rd day of the new season that I got on and played it for the first time, and I really liked it. I was having so much fun. I was enjoying it. I just bought the Battle Pass. And that night is the night that it happened. I remember, I just came out of my room after playing Fortnite all day, and yeah, that's when it happened. So I'm kind of at a weird place with Fortnite. Like, I love the new season. It is such a good season. But I'm kind of, I don't know, I'm just like in a weird place with it. Like, because like my first time enjoying it and loving so much was then immediately followed up the same day by that. The whole thing that kicked off what has been the hardest part of my life so far is really weird, and so I'm kind of weird with the game right now. I started on doing 100 drops. I got like 17 games in. I was even gonna pick a location and not just play 100 games and then make a video. No, like I picked an actual location to make the video on, and I was recording the games, and I did one, and I just sat there for a minute on my desk, and I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm not doing it, because it takes 100 games to record, then like hundreds of hours uploading because I have shitternet and whatnot, and then after that, then I have to edit them all together, narrate that, and what started out as a season that I planned on making I planned on making like 2 or 3 100 drops on, or at least 2 or 3 videos like that, like 100 drops, and then like a bunch of videos on all the new locations, because I love it so much, I'm having so much fun with it. But because of all this, I've just kind of been disconnected from the game, so right now, the current plan is I'm not making 100 drops on Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 3. I'm gonna make more normal videos. Mostly me just posting the games that I've already done, just like video compilations of those games, and then like 2 or 3 that me and Tristan recorded. I accidentally recorded our mic audio, so that way you'll have those, like in the old days when during Chapter 4. Wow, that's good. That's gonna be a blast of the past for me, going back to that video style. I do have one 100 drops type video on Fortnite left that I'm making here soon. It's kind of just like the leftover games from last season that I'm just gonna like throw together in a video and then call it a day. Now, 100 drops isn't dying. It's not for all 3 of you that are here watching those on my channel. The washing machine is going, so excuse the shaking. What was it? I've started work on a Fall Guys 100 drops because I don't think anyone has ever done that before. So yeah, that is going really fast. Like the upload and recording process is going super fast. And then I'm gonna start editing once I have all 100 games done. So that's in the pipework. That's coming pretty fast, and that's gonna be like a more consistent thing because I don't know. I've just really been loving Fall Guys. Like I was bored. I was like, you know what? I don't want to commit to anything. Let's just play Fall Guys. I rarely play that game, and I really got into it. I've really been getting into Fall Guys. Minecraft. I've been working off and on a Minecraft 100 drops for about the entire year. Like we're halfway through, and I've been working off and on that video for the entire year now. I don't know what day I'm on. I think I'm like on day 20 or lower. But I've been working off and on it just occasionally. I want to play Minecraft. Let's do the world. It's the longest I've committed to a Minecraft world. Well, not the longest. I've committed longer to worlds. But this is a world that I intend on committing long-term to. I thought about doing like a normal Minecraft Let's Play. I might do that with a multiplayer server, but no, I'm definitely doing this game. I'm definitely doing this world as a 100 days. And, I don't know when I'm going to have that out. I'm kind of just going to like work on that whenever I feel like it. I plan on having it out by the end of the year. I don't think it's going to be out by the end of the year, but I kind of want to do that. But at the same time, I'm not even halfway through the days. And I'm not really in a Minecraft moods. And I don't even know how I would do that because, it's Minecraft. There's not really a lot to say about Minecraft. Most Minecraft Let's Plays are pretty much just podcast, let's be honest. Anyways, that's everything, I think. I'm gonna go do my laundry because that is that's done. I need to go and do that because it's not the last shirt that I have, but it's pretty much the last shirt that I have right now. So, yeah. Could go do that. It was fun talking to you guys. Oh, and I know it's incredibly late, but I couldn't do it at the time because I was super busy with other stuff, but I'm going to be doing a State of Play reaction video. I haven't seen it. I know some of the stuff that is out about it, but that is coming up like the day after this. Maybe the day of. I don't know. I don't even know when I'm uploading this video. But anyways, yeah, thank you guys all so much for watching. I hope this helped at all, you know. Good updating you guys, and I will see all of you in the next one. I still need to figure out an outro. Goodbye.